Fat Daddy.
Shit wrapped around now. Alright, cool. You never know where I'm gonna be. I might be in uptown, downtown, Michigan, Switzerland. You never know, man. You never know where I'm gonna be. I might be in uptown, downtown, Michigan, Switzerland. You never know, man. You never know where I'm gonna be. I might be in uptown, downtown, Michigan, Switzerland. You never know, man.
Alright, y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Uncle Fat Daddy, and I'm gonna take you on a trip with me to Ibiza, Spain. Let's get into it.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
So first of all, the trip to the airport was so long, man. Stansted Airport. I fell asleep in the car, as you can see. I got to the airport and I was still tired. I ain't gonna lie, me on him, boy. Anyway, got to the boarding gate or whatever the fuck they call that shit. You see it was packed. I was trying to film in here. I didn't even see they had a sign saying no filming. And there was some old people behind me. They was talking about, oh, sorry, you can't film in here.
Back up! Back up! Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face, man. So anyway, I was still filming a bit. They was hating, you know what I'm saying? But I was still trying to do my thing. This old motherfucker behind me right here digging in his damn nose. He was the one talking about, oh, I can't film. He didn't want me to film him digging in his nose. Anyway, yeah, so basically we made it to the plane. They had us waiting in the hallway for a long time, but yeah, it's all good. We got on the plane and everything was all good. I had a window seat, you know, that's always good. Going down my window so I could get me a nice view. Plane taking off, everything was all good. So eventually we landed in Ibiza, Spain, as you can see with the mountainous region that, yeah, we're not in London anymore. So yeah, this is on the shuttle ride to the hotel. And I immediately had to hit the street, you know, needed something to smoke. I was on my way looking for this one dispensary that I had seen online. And as you can see, we just walking around Ibiza, meeting the locals. Couldn't find where I was going. See the police van right here.
Police, they are after me. Report.
And then I just kept on going right on the other side of this building. Finally, I get to my destination. As you can see, they have no branding on the building, so I didn't even know where I was. I wasn't sure if this is the right place, but yeah, they wouldn't let me film inside. But anyway, we decided to take a nice catamaran ferry back to our hotel. As you can see, the scenery was beautiful. On this trip, the man started selling Coronas and beers, and I decided to partake, you know what I'm saying? Why not? When you're in Rome, do as the Romans. I started watching the man parasailing, and before you know it, the sea started rocking. Started feeling seasick, so I decided to go to the top of the catamaran, which was a better view. Started feeling a bit better with that nice lovely sunset. Yeah, made it a good day. So yeah, I just took in the sunset, enjoyed a smoke or two, had some food. We had an all-inclusive hotel. I didn't feel much in there, but yeah, took in this lovely sunset, and that was the end of the day. So this is the next day here. I'm in Ibiza. We went straight to the water. I had to see this beautiful beach. Well, it wasn't that beautiful, but You know, I'm from Jamaica, so I can be very critical when it comes to beaches. But yes, the scenery was very nice. As you can see, this lady back here was topless.
I'm not sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I see a nipple.
I have to cover her up. I don't think you can see nothing like that. And yeah, I just took in the sea, took in the scenery. And before long, that water was looking good. So, you know, I had to jump straight in. And yeah, you know, I'm a real dolphin. I like to be in the sea. I grew up in Miami, so, you know, I'm a sea baby. Yeah, just started getting some more footage. Can't really see shit, as you can see. So I decided that I was going to take the GoPro underwater, and as you can see, the water's so murky I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Like, yeah, it was kind of scary when you really can't see anything. You don't know what's underneath these bushes and nothing. So yeah, this trip with me trying to get the underwater footage was short-lived. So yeah, I decided to go over to the pier and take in some of that scenery. Very beautiful scenery over here at this pier that I was taking in. There was other tourists and other visitors out here taking in the same view. So we decided to feed the fish. We got some bread and yeah, it went crazy. It was a feeding frenzy, as you could say. And as these little guys, they were getting washed up by the currents, I was trying to throw some bread over here, let them get some, because they wasn't getting much in the water because the current was so strong. So yeah, me here on the pier taking in the view, then I realized, damn, I'm hungry. And then I remembered that McDonald's in Spain sells chicken wings, some of the best chicken wings in the market. So I said, yo, let me head to McDonald's. You know it's a McDonald's when you're in the hood. Walking around, seeing everybody, and a little bit before long we get to our destination. We reach McDonald's.
We got McDonald's, hamburgers, McDonald's. I got McDonald's.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to always want my mom to buy me McDonald's, and I could buy my own McDonald's. And yeah, so this is me picking out. I know exactly what I want. I seen they had a little share box with wings and things, and yeah, I went and got the share box with the wings and things. Had nuggets and everything. Alright, I'm just trying one. This is me. I'm about to try one of the wings. Let me try one. Yeah, I tried the nuggets were good, and it was all good. You know, I boxed off them wings, man, them things, boy, hey, listen, nothing left on them motherfuckers.
Hey, buddy boy, you gotta be careful over there sucking on that bone, man. 100 years from now, they'll be coming along checking your DNA with that bone and swearing you and that chicken were into some kind of freaky sex thing.
But yeah, so went in, took in another sunset. And that was the end of this day because I had to go to the Hippie market tomorrow. Later on that night, we went to see karaoke at our hotel, where we had a good time. These people were good. Everybody did their best at karaoke. I had a good time. I mean, maybe the free drinks at the hotel probably had me vibing a little bit more than I would have been, but yeah, it was good. So then I was thinking maybe I'd go to get a tattoo, but then I was thinking to myself, this is Ibiza, Spain, this little hole in the wall tattoo shop, I doubt it. So I just looked around, they had some cool stuff. So now, yes, this is me just walking around Ibiza, Spain. They actually have really cheap tobacco in Ibiza. So I was walking around looking for this tobacco shop. Be on my way to the hippie market. And as you can see, bump into the tobacco shop. Yes, the tobacco shop was cool, man. The people in there was really friendly. They had big lighters in there. I've been looking for big lighters for a long time. I bought some different levels of tobacco, rolling papers. They had the clear rolling papers in there. Yeah, even bought some drinks on the way out, and it was a nice little stop at the tobacco shop. So now I'm on my way to the hippie market. The hippie market's supposed to have all type of cool stuff. So here, I'm just gonna go see what it's about. So finally, I get to the hippie market. I realize that I'm here when they have Amy Winehouse, or a fake Amy Winehouse, and her dog out here. So yes, we just took in a performance for a while and finally entered the hippie market. It was all good. When I came in here, I finally knew that I was definitely at the right place when I seen all of this tie-dyed and different colors. And the man over here, he was selling silver, little thief himself, man. Boy, that thing was so expensive, I moved on instantly. And then I came over here to this one shop, and these people were so nice to me. They had different exotic salts. They had all different types of salts. And yes, I bought some black salt with some different salt, and yes, these people were very nice.
Thank you.
And over here, I'm taking in the hippie market, looking at more things that'd be nice for me to buy. It wasn't really easy because I definitely bought some of these incense, and I'm just walking, minding my business. Before long, I bump into this guy. I don't really know what to call him. I'm not really hip to the Hindi thing, but yeah, he was basically like a charlatan, I guess, or a guru. And I decided I would go over here and contribute to what's going on. I didn't take my fortune though. He's picking it out right here for me. I went back over and got it. I didn't film that part. But yeah, now I'm just going back through the hippie market, seeing a bunch of stuff. This was the smoke shop. This is where I probably wanted to get a bunch of grind. I got a couple of grinders. These weed lollipops are really nice. People were liking them. I think they were CBD though. I don't think they were THC. But yeah, they had all type of hemp papers, and I bought a lot of stuff here. And then yeah, before that I was out. This guy was pretty cool.
We have a party, Sumerians. You are invitados. Bienvenidos.
Yeah, so this is me just going around the hippie market. I'll just let y'all check out the rest of the hippie market. So after the hippie market, I decided to go take another view of the coast. And I'm just looking around, very mountainous region. Nice, I think this is the Mediterranean Sea. And yes, as I'm looking around checking out my view, I see this lovely place right here where these people are eating lunch or dinner on the water. So I decided I want to eat lunch on the water. So yes, I came over here to this place. They were really nice here. Decided to sit like kind of in between poolside and right on the water. It was a lovely view. Instantly decided that I was going to eat something, probably smoke some hookah. But first I had to get something to eat. And yes, this guy butt crack right here decides that he wants to photobomb my video.
Look at that butt crack you got going there. I think we got to start today by spackling Al's butt crack shot, huh? with the new patch and paid butt crack filler putty.
But anyway, ordered 2 big old steaks. I forgot what type of steaks they was. The pepper was blowing in the wind. So I told my main man, I said, hey, bring me out some of that hot stuff, man. The steak was a bit undercooked for me.
Who told you it was cooked?
Antonio.
Antonio. Oh my God. Antonio.
I dipped it in this little sauce right here and put a little bit of that pepper on it, and boy, that pepper blew my mind. That shit was hot as hell. I said, what the hell?
Oh shit.
Yeah, me and my boy, he said his mama live in Miami.
Jamaica. I'm Carlos. I come from Trinidad and Tobago, living in Spain 9 years now. So welcome to Jacaranda Beach Club, Ibiza, Spain. So I have my family, my mother, my sister, brothers living in Miami. So look at this. So
Where in Miami? Tell them where.
No, we are in the Ibiza, Escanal.
No, where in Miami?
My mother from Homestead.
Homestead.
So
Shout out to Homestead.
Yeah.
That's my bro. Oh, no.
Yeah, like this. Bombo Club. Bombo Club.
Mi bombo.
Bombo Club, man. Every living blood can just new box for your blood club. Blood club for me. Bombo Rascal.
It's Bombo Rascal. Pussy Bombo blood clot egg.
Now I'm mad Bombo Club, yes.
Mi bombo clot.
Yeah, so after talking to my boy, I decided to chill out, get a drink or two, smoke some hookah, check out the vibes, feeling the vibes. You know, it was all good, nice little beach scenery. Yeah, vibing, enjoying life. That's what you should be doing. So yeah, before I head back to the airport, I'll give you one little last look at my hotel. This was the view from my hotel room. Very nice view. Yeah, decided to take a last little smoke before I get on the plane. Still need to wash my face and get ready to go. After that, before you know it, back in old England. Alright y'all, so that was my trip to Ibiza, Spain. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me in the comments where you think I should be going next. And it's your boy Fat Daddy, and I'm out.